Well, in the ring right now, ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Corbin, who all of a sudden thinks he's the peak of the Temple of Terror.
Unbelievable.
Very interesting, rock solid opening match here tonight. Steel Domain Wrestling. Wait a minute. Hot Shot Danny Duggan has hit the ring. And you gotta believe Hot Shot Danny Duggan has more than one score to settle with the Golden Idol and the Temple of Terror.
Let's just take you back 1 week ago. We'll get there in a minute.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 224 pounds, he is Aaron Corbin. Standing in the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 232 pounds, he is Hot Shot Danny Duggan.
Very, very interesting indeed. You know, it wasn't that long ago, Pete Wagner, that Danny Duggan, the Hot Shot, was a member of the Golden Idol's Temple of Terror. As usually happens when somebody loses a match and they're affiliated with the Temple of Terror, the first thing the Golden Idol does is kick them to the curb.
And kick them hard. Just a week ago on our program, we saw that Steel Domain Wrestling. Danny Duggan hung out to dry, and he was none too happy. But, you know, we've seen him do a lot of really good things in this ring here.
Well, Danny Duggan with an opportunity, at least his first opportunity, to get a member of the Golden Idol's Temple of Terror one-on-one in the ring. Wait, look at Corbin on his bicycle right now. Corbin on the bike, inside, outside, anywhere but locking up with Hot Shot Danny Duggan.
He loves to frustrate his opponents just like this, drag it out, jump in, jump out, and then boom, here comes something out of left field, if you will.
Well, first of all, wait a minute. Oh, look at this now. Duggan. Whoa, with the block. And Danny Duggan with a couple of shots, 3 times, 4 times. To that carrot top noggin of Aaron Corbin. Short clothesline and a drop kick. Duggan is on fire. Danny Duggan is absolutely on fire. Springboard elbow. And just that quickly, Danny Duggan, wait a minute. Oh, no. Knife edge chop. And a second time across that somewhat pasty skin of Aaron Corbin.
He hasn't seen the Minnesota sun yet, has he?
Hasn't seen any sun, for heaven's sakes. There's a short kick, modified drop kick in the corner. Count of 2, no. And again, Corbin bailing out to the outside of the ring.
Something he does well. He's got it down to a science. Now, when he gets outside of the ring, if he sucks you out there, who's standing in the corner?
Yeah, the walking hemisphere.
The parasite.
You got to believe it.
The walking hemisphere. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Now, Corbin, I don't know if Corbin's going to the bar, if he's leaving the building, hailing a cab. I'm not sure. Danny Duggan takes it to the outside. Oh, onto the gimmick table. Wait a minute now. Don't do that.
Your stuff is there.
That's what I'm saying. I got some DVDs over there. Get away from there. Look at Corbin and Duggan exchanging hard and heavy shots on the outside of the ring. Watch Corbin lining him up. Oh, Jesus. Oh. That'll break a knuckle.
Oh.
Referee Jess Johnson having his hands full already. These two are taking it all over the building, and we're 2 minutes into this one.
Jesse Johnson has his odometer on. He's walked more than a person walking through the...
Into the garbage can. Wow. I know this is not a no disqualification match, but you get the feeling that Jesse Johnson is going to give them a little bit of leeway here. He's got a pitcher of water right over the top of Corbin's head.
That's the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Idol better get out of there. Oh, look at him now. Look at him.
Oh.
Once again, that sniveling dachshund on the outside of the ring. The Golden Idol paying dividends. Grab the leg of Hot Shot Danny Duggan.
Oh. Cross the top of the rope. Oh.
Yeah, Danny's firing blind in there right now, Pete.
Again, who was it who turned the tide? Golden Idol.
Aaron Corbin, the pride of Boston, Massachusetts. Oh, God! 230 pounds in that steamroller maneuver.
Autobots revisited.
Yes. Nowhere for Duggan to go. He was pinioned in the corner now. Rolling him over to the... Oh, no. There he is. There he is, Mr. All-American, Mr. Olympian, super athlete. That pig, the Golden Idol. just that quickly. With the assistance of the idol, the tide has turned here, and now it's Aaron Corbin in full control. Duggan trying to fire back.
How quickly this match turned, Mick Karch. You gotta say that Danny Duggan's going to come out with some serious energy, come out hot to start this, and he's coming after it. But Corbin, wow.
Wait a second. Corbin, neck breaker.
Wow.
And I mean, he got all of that, drilling the back of Danny Duggan's head and neck onto the canvas. Goes in for the pin. Lateral press, but absolutely no leg hooked.
Very lazy there. Guess where he's going to put him?
Imagine
Outside.
that.
Oh, look at that.
Imagine that. And look who it is again. Once again, the Golden Idol. Sooner or later, the Architect Ed Hellier is going to have to either handcuff the Golden Idol, ban him from the building, put an anchor around his ankle, something to keep him out of there.
And say enough is enough. I want to see Aaron Corbin one-on-one. Maybe a cage. Keep him in the ring. Let's go. But he's unorthodox, I'll tell you that.
Danny Duggan would like nothing better than at least to get one notch in the gun belt as he tries to eliminate the Temple of Terror and get back at the Golden Idol. But Aaron Corbin is no pushover. Look at Duggan. Oh, that elbow. Corbin. Oh, what a maneuver on the part of Aaron Corbin. As I said, Corbin is no pushover. This is a tough kid in that ring. And I should.
He doesn't. We can disagree with his tactics, but he doesn't get enough credit.
No, he absolutely does not. He's a veteran of many years in this business. Wait a minute, he's going to the outside. Hang on a minute.
What's he doing?
What does Corbin have?
Fred, will you stop him over there? Fred, you can't let him just take that.
Oh, wait a minute.
Come on, Fred Yerke, our sound guy. He olayed it. Oh, boy.
He's got a couple of steel folding chairs, and I do not like the looks of this at all.
Oh, my word.
What is he trying to do? This is not a no disqualification. Jess Johnson is he's expanded the playing field a little bit here. I understand giving the guys leeway, but he's got folding chairs in the ring.
Oh, my word.
To my knowledge, this wasn't a hardcore match.
It's become one. We've had ice bucket challenges. Now we got the steel chairs. Corbin. Oh, my God.
This is not good.
Oh,
this is Corbin on the. Oh, wait a minute now. Corbin gets shot right to the head by hotshot Danny Duggan. He delivered. Corbin took way too much time up there. Oh, this is ugly. This could be really ugly. Oh, and get him out of there. Get that slob out of there.
Maybe he should get suplexed on the chairs.
Wait a minute now. This is not. Oh. The Corbin crotch on the top rope. Wait a second. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. In for the cover. Count of 1, 2. He got it.
Oh, my God.
Danny Duggan.
Oh.
Danny Duggan gets the victory over Aaron Corbin.
Hot shot, Danny Duggan!
Just that quick. Wait a minute. Wait a second. What the hell is Mitch Paradise doing in here? I mean, Duggan is firing back. What is going on here? Mitch Paradise, what's his beef with hotshot Danny Duggan? Duggan over the top, goes Paradise onto the floor. Duggan had just finished a match here with a very tough Aaron Corbin when all of a sudden. Oh!
Look at this.
Oh, boy. Oh, we've seen this confrontation before.
Oh, no.
Hotshot Danny Duggan giving a little. No. Come on. Cut it out. Seriously? Oh, from behind with that length of steel chain. Mitch Paradise making a statement here, and again, I don't understand this. What the hell does he have to do with hotshot Danny Duggan?
I'm at a loss.
Absolutely a total and complete loss. Duggan gets the victory over Corbin and then gets blindsided by the Steel Domain heavyweight champion.
American Legion, we're a powerful force for the nation. We're the largest veteran service organization in the nation, with 2.5 million members. And when you add to that the American Legion Auxiliary and the Sons of the American Legion, we have a family of 4 million members, working hard every day for our veterans, our youth, and our communities. Go to legion.org to find out more about the American Legion's commitment of service to America.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please, before the next matchup, a very special presentation at this time. You know, I've worked with Ed Hellier for about 18 years, back all the way to St. Paul Championship Wrestling when Ed brought that promotion to the state of Minnesota, and then it evolved into Steel Domain Wrestling. And many, many times we've extolled the virtues of the promotion. We've talked about some of the guys who came through Steel Domain early on, like CM Punk, Scrap Iron Adam Pearce, Austin Aries. You know, the list is endless, and the man that was instrumental in bringing SDW and, of course, St. Paul Championship to the Twin Cities, in my estimation, has never gotten the credit that he's deserved. So, part of the reason that we are here this evening, I want to present to the man they call the Architect, Promoter Ed Hellier, a certificate of lifetime achievement for promotional excellence in the world of professional wrestling. Give it up for Ed Hellier. For you. And I talked about the guys that you brought into SDW back in the day, many of whom we were just out in Cauliflower Alley. You walk in and you see some of the alumni that have come through SDW. And of course, now with the YouTube channel and social media, things are really going on for Steel Domain Wrestling. Talk a little bit about some of the headaches that have been involved over the past 18 years that you've been doing this.
Well, first, if you would have told me 18 years ago I'd still be doing this when I'm 62 years old, I would have said you're nuts. Absolutely, I would have never dreamt it. But you know what? You know, it's in our blood. The fans, they love pro wrestling. We love it, otherwise we wouldn't be here. And the thing that's most rewarding for us is that when we were just at a convention in Las Vegas, the Cauliflower Alley Club, people know who Steel Domain Wrestling is. They know about our history, they know about our heritage, they know about all the people that have come through, and I know in that locker room we've got a couple of guys that one day will be on TV, and if we've been able to provide that platform, why then that's just great. And I just have one question. Does this mean you're going to buy me dinner tonight?
No.
That's what
won't be happening. But again, I got to tell you, Ed, I mean, there's professional wrestling promoters as a whole don't always get, you know, great reputations in some parts of the country. But yours precedes you, my friend. You've done an absolutely terrific job in keeping SDW going. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very, very much.
So let me get this right. Ed Hellier, the Architect, the Book and the Crook, the Schmuck and the Putz are both standing up here. I can hold this myself. He gets an award for this outstanding achievement. Up until about a year ago, 3 years ago actually, until I came back, he was buried out there in Lakeville or Lake whatever the hell, wherever he's from, under some rock. I come back to the Twin Cities, revitalize this stinking promotion, and you're giving him an award? He gets the award? What about promoters like Terry Fox, Dale Gagne? What about promoters like that. Instead, you're giving it to this guy. You think that for 18 years that this guy deserves an award, and these people, you're all going to sit there and you're going to applaud and you're going to cheer and you're going to say, it's okay, it's all right, Eddie, you can have an award. Well, it's a bunch of crap. He doesn't. You. There you go. There's your reward. There it is. Now what do you got? Absolutely nothing. You want it? There it is. You got nothing, my friend. Good luck for another 18 years.
Get out of here.
We will never fully understand what we've asked of you, or your families, asking you to put yourself in harm's way, to endure it all. But we do understand that it's our turn, our duty, to keep you secure for the rest of your life. Wounded Warrior Project long-term support programs help our most severely ill or injured veterans live independently, at no cost, for life, so that they might stand at ease. Join us at findwwp.org.
Standing to my right from the former Soviet Union, weighing in at 95 kilos, the Mauler. Standing to my left from Calgary, Canada, weighing in at 218 pounds, the prospect, Travis Cole.
Well, the fans are chanting
Once again.
USA, although Travis Cole is from Calgary. The Mangler is from
Am
the
I
former
about to say what
Soviet
I'm going to
Union.
say? We have the dumbest fans in professional.
Hey.
Well, I mean,
No. They might just...
come on.
No.
Can't they say Canada?
Well, they could. They could. At any rate, now that Pete Wagner has alienated half of our listening audience, let's talk about what we just saw a minute ago.
Wow.
Here we present an award to promoter Ed Hellier, a Lifetime Achievement Award. And the golden idol, that human fecal matter, comes out here. Not only does he get in Ed's face, but all of a sudden the Temple of Terror member AJ Smooth coming in from behind, taking that beautiful certificate and smashing it all over the studio.
The complete shock from me was I could not believe he signs the checks and you're busting it over your knee. Boy.
Not a very smart move at all,
No.
and very disrespectful to the architect Ed Hellier.
You
Very
got
disrespectful.
to remember who's giving you your opportunity, and that's not a really good start there.
You better believe it.
Good
In the ring right now, the hot prospect Travis Cole against the mysterious masked Mangler from the former Soviet Union. The Mangler has actually been kind of impressive the first couple of times. He's very unorthodox.
I agree with you. This is the third time we've seen him in action. Now, Travis Cole is on a roll lately here in Steel the Main Wrestling. Oh, the Mangler's going to try and one-up him.
Mangler's not exactly endearing himself to the crowd here at the American Legion Auditorium.
Or yours truly. But he's unorthodox. He can high fly. He can brawl. He can do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, very much. And not knowing who the guy is or what his background is, you can only surmise by watching him in the ring. We don't have a statistic sheet to go by, no resume, no history, but you can tell by his technique, this guy's been around.
Well, usually we have a book on these guys, and we know who they're trained by, what their tendencies are, what their go-to is. We don't know a darn thing about this guy.
You know what's interesting about it, Pete? Historically in professional wrestling, when a guy comes into a territory with a mask on, he claims it's because if people know who he was, he couldn't get matches. The wrestlers would be afraid to get into the ring with him.
That's compelling.
Although in this guy's case, I mean, if he's from the former Soviet Union, I'm not exactly sure that he's a household name, but be that as it may, a great wrestler in Travis Cole.
Reminds me a lot of Ricky Martel.
Yeah, absolutely. Cole with that sternum to sternum splash in the corner. Travis Cole, a very talented young wrestler. What a maneuver on the part of Travis Cole into that suplex. Count of 1, count of 2. Senior official Jay Soltis in there. Only
Cat-like.
a 2 count.
Cat-like getting down there. You can't blame him. Nice kick out by the Mangler.
We want to say hello to everybody on the Steel Domain Facebook page, the Steel Domain website, on our Twitter account, and of course, those watching us on the YouTube channel. So great to have you on board with us. Please pass the word about Steel Domain.
Best thing you can do, word of mouth, share it on your Facebook page. This is some great action. Every week we're posting a show, and Mick, this one's a great one so far out of the chute.
The crowd solidly behind Travis Cole, trying to fire back shots to the midsection of the masked Mangler. Went to the midsection. Caught him very, very low there.
Opportunistic, though. He was really quick in that one. You got to give the Mangler a little bit credit. Right now we're catching the breath for Travis Cole, or pulling it out of the throat. We'll find out.
Pete, another thing that we've talked about this several times over the past several months, when a guy comes in a mask, it's also a very, very slick strategic move, because his opponent really can't get a bead on whether or not he's in pain. The facial expressions are hidden, so it's definitely a one-upsmanship on the part of the mask.
I agree with you. It's a lot like RG3 with that face shield on for football. Same thing, can't read the eyes.
Mangler drops the big leg right across the sternum. Count
Hogan.
of 1, count of 2.
That was very Hogan-like.
Better than Hogan-like.
The only thing he didn't have was the mane flowing. What little there was.
We are at the American Legion Auditorium in Richfield, Minnesota. Slick Mick Karch along with Pete Wagner, bringing you the action of Steel Domain Wrestling. April Assault, the name of the event, and we want to remind everybody, coming up in May, on May 14th, right back at this very building, it is Mayhem number 2, presented by Steel Domain.
Who only knows what's going to happen with that one?
Anything can happen.
It's about
here.
time for Portland Avenue Brawl in my book.
We're getting there. Look at this backslide attempt here. Travis Cole, he's got him, count of 1. No. He got him over, but he didn't quite have the leverage that he needed to keep the Mangler in position for that pinning attempt. And now Mangler, once again, double sledge to the back between the shoulder blades.
I like this Mangler. Say what you will. I mean, he pushes the rule book a little bit. He's kind of grating and annoying, but he's always in position to win a match every time out, Mick Karch.
Big chop.
I felt that.
Travis Cole coming in all the way from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Of course, the home of the legendary Hart family, Stu Hart's Dungeon. A lot of incredibly tough professional wrestlers have come out of Calgary.
Really, the Great White North's version of the Twin Cities.
Mangler over the top. Onto the floor.
Todd Grover scurrying over to get us a look. Look at that. Sprawled out on the floor, Travis Cole. Mangler, the jumping jacks.
I'm not so sure how smart this is.
Very
on
cocky.
The Mangler's part. Well, you know what?
Why would you waste that energy?
Exactly. Conserve your energy a little bit. Let's not write this check just yet. Travis Cole is a very, very tough kid.
You mean they're saying money in the account?
Well, it is pro wrestling. Look at Mangler now. He's stomping. He's putting that 220-some pounds across the chest of Travis Cole. Mangler, what I've noticed, and I don't know if he understands English or not, but he certainly is easily distracted by the crowd.
He's curious with the crowd.
Look at this now. Look at that. Look at that backbreaker on the part of the Mangler. I haven't seen this in many years. Perfected by Killer Kowalski back in the day. And I'm not sure if the Mangler would have gotten a submission out of Travis Cole at that point, but nonetheless, he dropped him to the canvas like a sack of wheat.
It's weird. You mentioned the crowd in Mangler. He kind of acts like he's an animal, and they're sort of weird. He doesn't really know what to do.
Well, we don't know who this guy is. We don't know his psyche. We don't know his mental capacity when he's coming into the ring. We don't know what distracts him, what pisses him off. We just don't know.
That's a choke right there. That's not a sleeper. You can tell. See that arm?
Well, referee Jay Solton.
He can count that.
Jay says it's okay, but the
Okay.
Mangler, very smart. Very smart. He kept his body between the referee and Travis Cole.
Shielded it beautifully. Ran a pick, if you will.
Yes.
Uh-oh. This isn't looking good.
The crowd,
Oh!
once again, they are absolutely on fire for Travis Cole. Trying to fire back a couple of ineffectual shots to the midsection of the Mangler with the great equalizer. The thumbs across the eyes.
Absolutely. Oh, he blocks it. Again.
Well, I'm not sure how much padding the Mangler has in that mask, if these turnbuckle shots are effective or not, but nonetheless, they've taken the masked man off his game plan. If nothing else, he's a little bit discombobulated in there. Watch Travis Cole. Watch this kid. Oh, what a clothesline. This could do it. Count of one. Nope.
A lot left of the tank for the Mangler. I mean, he took 4 turnbuckles and a terrific move off the ropes.
I love this building for wrestling. I got to tell you, I'm looking around the Richfield Legion. Hang on a second now. Watch Mangler. Wait a minute. Sleeper
Again.
hold once again. Referee Solton. Nice maneuver on the part of Travis Cole to extricate himself. Oh, but Mangler once again. Wait a minute. In for the cover. Count of 1, 2. He got him. Just that fast. Travis Cole out of the blue. And he gets the 1, 2, 3 count over the Mangler. We've said so many times.
Ladies and gentlemen,
in pro
the
wrestling,
winner of this contest
it's 3 seconds,
is the
and that's
hot
it.
prospect.
You better be ready. In the
Travis
Mangler, we were saying how he has a
Cole.
great tank, and not there. Travis Cole, a great tactician, continues his role in Steal the Main Wrestling.